Doubtful it stood. The merciless MacDonald.
MacDonald, worthy to be a rebel, for the multiplied villains of nature to swarm upon him.
And fortune, on his damn coral smiling, showed like a rebel's horn, but all's too weak for brave Macbeth. Well, he deserves that name. Disdainted fortune with his brandished steel, which smote with bloody execution, carved out his passage till he faced the William and then seamed him from the nape to the chops. Then fixed the set of honor boundments, marking of Scotland mark. No sooner justice had with valiant arms compelled these rebels, but the Thane of Cawdor, surveying vantage, with new supplies of men began a first assault.
Spade not this, our captains Macbeth and Banquo?
Aye, as the sparrow dismay eagles, or the hare the lion. Macbeth and Banquo, as cannons overcharged, doubly redoubled their strokes upon the foe. But I am faint, my gaseous cry for help.
Thy words become as sea as thy wounds. They smack upon our foe. Go, get him servants. Who comes here?
The worthy Thane of Ross.
When a haste looks through his eyes, so should he look that seems to speak things strange.
God save the king!
God save the king! Whence camest thou, worthy Thane?
From fight, great king, where with terrible numbers, that was this loyal traitor, the Thane of Cawdor, began a dismal conflict, till noble Macbeth, like Mars himself, confronted him, point against point, rebellious, arm against arm, and to conclude, the victory fell on us.
Yeah!
Great happiness! No more shall the Thane of Cawdor receive our interest. Go pronounce his present death, and with his former title be Macbeth.
I'll see it done.
What he hath lost, noble Macbeth hath won. Fair is foul and foul is fair. Fair is foul and foul is fair. Fair is foul and foul is fair.
I'll give you a wind.
And I another. I myself have all the other. I will drink him dry as hay. Sleep shall neither night nor day hang upon his drooping lid. He shall live, a man forbid. During 7 nights, 9 times 9, shall he dwindle, peak, and pine. Though his bark cannot be lost, yet it shall be tempest-tossed. A drum, Macbeth doth come. The weird sisters, hand in hand, posters of the sea and land, thus do go about, thrice to thine, and thrice to mine, and thrice again to make up 9. Peace, the charms wound up.
So fair and foul a day I have not seen.
Above it does they.
What are these so withered and so wild in their attire? They look not like the inhabitants of earth. You're on it! Live you, or you're not that man in question? Speak if you can. What are you?
All hail, Macbeth, hail to thee, Thane of Logs.
All hail, Macbeth, hail to thee, Thane of Cawdor.
All hail,
sir? Why do you start and seem to fear things that do sound so fair? In the name of truth, are ye fantastical, or deed which outwardly ye show? My noble partner, you agree with the present grace and great prediction of noble having of royal hope, that he seems wrapped with all. To me you speak not. If you can look into the seeds of time and say which grain will grow and which will not, speak then to me. Neither beg nor fig, nor favors, nor your aid.
Hail, Banquo!
Hail, Banquo.
Hail, Banquo! Blessed the Macbeth and great.
Not so happy, yet much happier.
Thou shalt beget kings, though there be none. So all hail, Macbeth and Banquo.
Banquo and Macbeth, all hail.
Stay, you perfect speakers, tell me more. By my father's death, I know I have David Claus. Tell Cawdor. The Thane of Cawdor lives, a prosperous gentleman. And to be king stands not within the prospect of belief, no more than to be Cawdor. Say from which you own this strange intelligence, or why you stop our way upon this blasted heath with your pathetic greeting. Speak, I charge you.
The earth bubbles as the water has, and these are of them. Whither are they vanishing?
Into the air, and as it seems, corporal melted his breath into the wind. Would they had stayed?
Were such things here as we do speak about? Or have we eaten on the insane route that takes the reason prisoner?
Your children shall be kings,
And you shall be king.
and Thane of Cawdor too, with it not so.
To the self-same tune and words. Who's here?
Hail Macbeth, the king hath happily received thy news of thy success, and everyone did bear thy praises in the kingdom's great defense.
We are sent to give thee from our royal master's thanks, and to rob thee into his sight.
And for an earnest honor, he bade me from him to call thee Thane of Cawdor. So hail, worthy Thane, for it is thine.
Can the devil speak true?
The Thane of Cawdor lives. Why do you dress me in borrowed robes?
Who was the thing lives yet, but under heavy judgment bears that life which he deserves to lose. Treasons confessed and proven have overthrown him.
Laws, and Thane of Cawdor. Grace is behind. Thank you for your patience. Do you not wish that your children shall be kings, but those that gave the Thane of Cawdor to me promised no less to them?
That trusted home might yet enkindle you into the crown besides Cawdor. But 'tis strange, and to win us to our harm, the intimates of darkness tell us truths, win us with honest trifles, to betray us in the deepest consequence. Cousins, a word, I pray you.
Thank you, gentlemen. Your supernatural felicity cannot be ill, cannot be good. Present fears are less than horrible imaginings, and murder yet is but fantastical. Nothing is but what is not.
Look how our partner's wrapped.
Chance will have me king wide. Chance will crown me without my stir.
New honors come upon him like strange garments. Worthy Macbeth, we stay upon your leisure.
Thank you, gentlemen. Let us our way towards the king. Think of all that hath chanced, and in more time, interim having waited, let our free hearts speak each to other.
Very gladly.
Till then enough. Come, friends, come what come may. Time and hour run through the roughest day.
Done on Cawdor.
My liege, I saw him die. Very frankly, he confessed his treasons, and implored your highness's pardon instead of deep repentance. Nothing in his life came at the leading it. He died as one that had been studying in his death to give up the dearest thing he owned, as to a careless trifle.
There is no art to find the mind's construction in his face. He was a gentleman whom I built absolute trust.
Hail, Thane of Claus! Hail, Thane of Cawdor!
Oh, valiant cousin, the sin of mine gratitude even now falls heavy but thou hast us deserved thanks. More is thy due, and more than all can pay.
Service and loyalty pays itself, your highness. Our duties are to your throne and state, to your love and honor.
Welcome hither, noble Banquo. Thou hast no less deserved our place. Let me enfold thee and hold thee to my heart. My plenteous joys, want and fullness, seek to hide themselves in drops of sorrow. Sons, kinsmen, thanes know you. We will establish our state upon our elders, Malcom, whom we name hereafter the Prince of Cumberland, whose honor, signs of nobleness, like stars, shall shine.
Hail, Prince of Cumberland!
From hence to Dunsinane, Dunsinane, Dunsinane.
From hence to Dunsinane, to bind further to you.
My worthy Kopp, we march to Dunsinane.
I'll be myself the harbinger, make joyful the hearing of my wife at your approach. So humbly take my leave. The Prince of Cumberland. This is a step on which I must fall down, or else overleap, for in my way lies. Stars, hide your fires, let light not see my black and deep desires.
Wrapped in the wonder of it, came missives from the king, who all hailed me Thane of Cawdor, by which title before his weird sister saluted me, and referred me to the coming on of time with, Hail, King that shalt be. This have I thought good to deliver thee, my dearest partner in greatness, that thou might not lose the dues of rejoicing by being ignorant of what greatness is upon his knee. Lay it to thy heart, and farewell.
Worms thou art, and Cawdor, and shalt be what thou art promised. Yet do I fear thy nation. It is too full of the milk of human kindness to catch the nearest way. Thou wouldst be great, but thou wouldst not play false. Hie thee hither, that I may pour my spirits in thine ear, and chastise with the valor of my tongue all that impedes thee from the golden ground, which fate and metaphysical aid doth seem to have thee crowned with all.
The king comes here tonight.
King comes here tonight.
The raven himself is horsed that croaks the fatal entrance of King Duncan under my battlements. Come, you spirits that tend on mortal thoughts. Unsex me here, and fill me from the crown to the toe top full of direst cruelty. Make thick my blood. Stop up the access and passage to remorse, that no compunctious visitings of nature shake my fell purpose. Come to my woman's breast, and take my milk for gall. You murdering ministers, wherever in your sightless substances you weigh from nature's mystery. Come, thick night, and pall thee in the dunnest smoke of hell, that my keen knife see not the wound it makes, nor heaven peep through the blanket of the dark.
great cardinal, greater than both for the all-hail hereafter. Thy letters have transported me beyond this ignorant present, and I feel now the future in the instant.
My dearest love, the king comes here tonight.
The king comes here tonight.
And when goes hence?
Tomorrow, as he proposes.
Oh, never shall sun that morrow see. Your face, my lady, is a book where men may read strange matters. To beguile the time, look like the time. Bear welcome in your eye, your hand, your tongue. Look like the innocent flower, but speak serpent under it. He that's coming must be provided for, and you shall put this night's great business into my dispatch, which shall to all our nights and days to come give solely sovereign sway and mastery.
We will speak further.
Only look up clear, will alter ever the spirit. Leave all the rest to me.
Thrice to thine, and thrice to mine, and thrice again to make up 9. Thrice to thine, and thrice to mine, and thrice again to make up 9. Thrice to thine, and thrice to mine, and thrice again to make up 9. Thrice to thine, and thrice to mine, and thrice again to make up 9.
Ah, Duncan. This castle has a pleasant sea. The air, nimbly and sweetly recommends itself.
Aye, heaven's breath smells wooingly here. The air is delicate.
Cease, your honored hostess.
All our service reports to contend against those honors. Your Majesty knows our house.
Where's the thane of Connor? We coursed him out the field, but he rides well, and his great love, sharp as a spur, hath heard. Very noble hostess, we are your guests tonight.
Your servants ever, at your highness's pleasure.
Give me your hand. Conduct me to my host, for we love him highly, and shall continue our graces towards him. By your leave, hostess.
If it were done, twere well, if it were done quickly. But here, he's here in double trust. First, as his kinsman and his subject, strong vote against the deed. Then, as his host, who should, against the murderer, shut the door and not bear the knife myself. Besides, the king hath been so clear in his great office, that his virtues sing like angels, trumpet tongued against the deep damnation of his taking off. Pity shall blow the horrid deed, in every eye a tear shall drown the wind. I have no spur to prick the side of my intent, but only vaulting ambition, which o'erleaps itself. How now? What news?
Why have you left the chamber?
Hath he not asked for me?
No, you not, he has.
We will proceed no further in this business. He hath honored me as of late, and I have earned golden opinions from all sorts of people, which should be worn now in their newest gloss, not cast aside so soon.
Was the hope drunk where you dressed yourself? Have it slept since you wakes it now to look so green and pale like when it did so freely? From this time, such I account thy love. Art thou a fair to act this out beside? Was thou the coward in thine own deceit? Oh, I dare not.
Prithee, peace! I dare do all that becomes a man who dares do more than none!
What beast was it then that made you break this enterprise to me? When you durst do it, then you were a man. And to be more than what you were, he would be so much more than man. I have given suck, and know how tender it is to love the babe that milks me. I would, while it was smiling in my face, have plucked my nipple from its boneless gums and dashed the brains out, had I so sworn as you have done to this.
If we should fail,
We fail. But screw your courage to the sticking place and will not fail. When King Duncan is asleep, where his day's hard journey soundly invites him, his 2 chamberlains will lie with wine and gazelle so few. And when in a swinish sleep their drenched natures lie, as in a death. What cannot you and I perform upon the unguarded Duncan? What not put upon his spongy officers who shall bear the guilt of our great quell?
bring forth men children only, for thy undaunted metal shall compose with nothing but males. Would it not be received when we have marked with blood the sleepy two of his own chamber, and used their very daggers that they have done it?
Who dares receive an other? As we shall make our griefs and clamor roar upon his death.
I am settled and bend up to do this terrible feat. Away, in mock time of fair show, false face must hide, the false heart doth know.
She goes down at 12.
I take it, 'tis later.
Hold, take my sword. There's husbandry in heaven. Their candles are all out. Take thee that too. A heavy summons lies like lead upon me, yet I would not sleep. Give me my sword! Who's that?
A friend!
What, sir? Not yet at rest? The king's in bed. He hath been an unusual pleasure, and greets your wife with all but the name of most kind hostess. All's well.
All's well.
All's well.
I dreamt last night of the 3 weird sisters. To you, they have shown some truth.
I think not of them. Yet, when you can entreat an hour to serve, you would spend it on some words upon that business. If you should grant the time, it will bring honor to you.
So I lose none in seeking to augment it. I shall be counseled.
A good repose the while.
Thanks, sir, the like to you.
Get me to bed. Is this a dagger which I see before me? The handle towards my hand? Come, let me clutch thee. I feel thee yet I see thee still. Art thou, fatal vision, sensible to feeling as to sight? Or art thou rather a dagger of the mind, a false creation, proceeding from the heat-oppressed brain, I see thee still, in form as palpable as that now which I draw. Thou marshalest me the way I was going, and such an instrument I was to use. I see thee still, with bouts of blood upon thy blade, which was not so before. There's no such thing. It is the bloody business that informs thus to mine eyes. Now nature seems dead, and wicked dreams abuse the curtain sleep. I go, and it is done. The bell invites me. Hear it not, Duncan, for it is Nell that summons thee to heaven, and me to hell.
That which hath made them drunk hath made me bold. What hath quenched them hath given me fire. Sleep no more! Peace! It was the owl that shrieked. He is about it. The doors are open, and the grooms do mock their charge with snores.
Sleep no more! Who's there? Wanto!
Alas, I'm afraid they have awaked. 'Tis not done. The attempt and not the deed confounds us. Hark! I laid their daggers ready. He could not miss them. Had he not resembled my father as he slept, I had done it myself. My husband.
Done the deed. Didst thou not hear a noise?
I heard the owl scream and the crickets cry.
This is a sorry sight.
A foolish thought to say a sorry sight.
One did laugh and sleep, and one cried, God bless us, as if he had seen me with these hangman's hands.
These deeds must not be thought after these ways, so it will make us mad.
He thought he heard a voice cry, sleep no more. Macbeth doth murder sleep.
What do you mean?
Sleep no more! Still it cries, sleep no more to all the house. Macbeth doth murder sleep, and therefore sleep no more. Macbeth shall sleep no more!
Who was it that thus cried? Why, worthy they, we do unbend your noble strength to think so brave sitting in your things. Go get some water, and wash this filthy witness from your hands. Why did you bring the daggers from the place that must lie there? Go carry them, and smear the sleeping rooms with blood.
I'll go no more. 'Tis a terrible deed to look on it again. I dare not.
Infirm of purpose. Give me the daggers. The sleeping and the dead are but as pictures. 'Tis the eye of childhood that fares the painted devil. If you do bleed, I'll gild the faces of the Court must sing their guilt.
What is that knocking? How is that with me? Every noise hollow. What times are here? Will all of Neptune's oceans wash this blood clean from my hands? No. This my hand, or rather, the multitudinous seas and cardine, making the green one red.
My hands are of your color. Shame to wear a heart so white. I hear knocking. Retire we to our chamber. A little water clears us of the sea. How easy it is then. Hark! More knocking. Be not lost so poorly in your thoughts.
No, my deed, 'twere best not know myself. Wake Duncan with thy knocking! I would thou couldst.
Here's a knock indeed. Back for the hell gate. You should grow old turning the key. Knock, knock, knock. Who's there? In the name of feel so hot. Knock, knock, knock. Who's there? In the other devil's name. Knock, knock. Never act quiet. Why? But this place is too cold for hell. Nod, I pray you. From out to the port.
Was it so late, friend? Are you went to bed? That you do lie so late?
Thanks, sir. We were caroused until the second cock. In Greek, sir, is a great provoker of three things.
And what three things does drink especially provoke?
Marry, sir, nose painting, sleep, and urine. Lechery, sir, provokes, and takes away the provoked, eh?
Is that master's theory? I now he has awakened him. Here he comes. All hail Macbeth. Hail of Glamis. Hail of Cawdor.
All hail Macduff. Thane of fight.
Tomorrow, noble sir.
Tomorrow both.
Is that King stirring? Then
Not yet.
they did command me to call timely on him. I've almost lived the hour.
I'll show you the way.
I know this is a joyful trouble to you.
Labor we delight. There's the door.
I'll make some bold to call. For this, my limited service.
George the King hence today.
He did. He does appoint so.
The night has been unruly where we lay. Our chimneys are blown down, lamentings heard in the air. Strange streams of death, and prophesying accents, terrible of dire events. New hacks to the woeful time, clamored the livelong night. Some say the earth was feverish, it did shake.
'Twas a rough night.
My young remembrance cannot parallel it.
Oh, harder!
What's the matter?
Confusion now hath made his masterpiece. Most sacrilegious murder has stolen thence the life.
What did you say? The life be you, his majesty?
Approach the chamber. Do not bid me speak. See, and then speak yourself. Awake, awake! Bring the alarm bell! Murder and treason! Banquo and Donalbain! Malcom! Awake! Up and see! Banquo! Malcom! Ring the bell!
What's the business that hideous calls to the sleepers of this house? Speak, speak!
Oh, gentle lady, it's not for you to hear what I can speak. The repetition in a woman's ear would murder as it fell. Oh, Banquo, Banquo, our royal father is murdered.
What? In our house?
Too cruel anywhere. Dear Macduff, I pray thee, say it's not so.
Had I but died an hour before, I had lived a blessed life. Renown and grace is dead. What is amiss? You are, and do not know it. The fountain of your blood has stopped. The very source of it stopped.
Your royal father is murdered.
By whom?
Those of his chamber, as it seems, have done it. Their hands and faces were bathed with blood, so were their daggers, which unwiped were found upon their pillows. They stared and were distracted. No man's life is to be trusted with them.
Oh, I do repent my fury that I did kill them.
Wherefore did you so?
Who can be wise, amazed, temperate and furious, loyal and neutral in a moment? No man. Here lies Duncan, his silver skin laced with his golden blood. There, the murderers, steeped in the colors of their trade, their daggers unmannerly breached with gore. Who has a heart to love and courage to make that love known?
Help me, Hex!
Look to the lady!
Why do we hold our tongues?
What should be spoken here? For our fortunes may rush and seize us.
Let's away. Our tears are not yet through.
Look to the lady. Let us meet and question this most blind piece of work to know it further. Fears and scruples shake us. Yet in the great hand of God I stand, and thence I fight against treasonous malice.
And so did I!
So on!
Let us briefly put on our manly readiness and meet in the halls together.
What are we thinking?
Let us not concern with them. Show unfalse sorrows in office, the false man does easy. Out to England, what will you do?
To Ireland, where our separate fortunes will keep us both the safer. Where we are now, there's daggers in the men's smiles. The nearer in blood, the nearer in bloody.
Then board a horse. And let us not be dainty and believe taking be shipped away. There's war to have theft that steals itself, when there's no mercy left.
I remember well. Hours dreadful and things strange. Thou seest the heavens is troubled man's act, threaded by his bloody stage. By the clock 'tis day, and yet dark night strangles the lamp. The darkness does the face of earth entomb.
'Tis unnatural, even like the deed that's done.
A thing most strange and certain would make war with mankind. Here comes the good Macduff. Macduff! How goes the world, sir, now?
Why, see you not?
Is it known who did this bloody deed?
Those that Macbeth had slain,
Alas, what good they pretend?
they were suborned. Malcolm and Donalbain, the king's two sons, are stolen away and fled. which puts upon him suspicion of the deed.
Against nature still, their 'tis most like the sovereignty will fall upon Macbeth. Macbeth!
He's already named and invested.
All hail Macbeth, who shall be king hereafter.
I'll hold to 5.
Nay, to England.
Nay, to England.
To England.
Well, may I see things done there. Adieu. Let our old robes be easier than our new.
Farewell, Macduff. All hail Macbeth, who shall be king hereafter. All hail Macbeth, who shall be king hereafter. All hail Macbeth, who shall be king hereafter. All hail Macbeth, who shall be king hereafter.
Our fears in Banquo stick deep. There is none but he whose being I do fear. He chid the sisters when they first put the name of king upon me and bade them speak to him. Then, prophet-like, they hailed him father to a line of kings. Upon my head they put a fruitless crown and a barren scepter in my grip. No child of mine succeeding. If it be so, for Banquo's issue have I filed my mind. For them, gracious Duncan, have I murdered, only for them. And my eternal jewel given to the common enemy of man, that they should be kings. Children of Banquo, kings. Who's there? Was it not yesterday we spoke together?
It was, so please your highness.
Have you considered my speeches? Know you that it was he in times past who put you so under fortune, that I did make good in our last conference.
Thus did Banquo.
You made it known to us.
Now, if you not be in the worst rank of manhood, say it. I'll put this business in your bosoms, whose execution takes your enemy off, and grapples you to the heart and love of us.
I am one, my liege, so incensed that I am reckless. What I do to spite the world.
And I another.
Both of you know, Banquo is your enemy.
True, my lord.
So is he mine. And thence it is to your assistance I do make love, masking the business from the common eye for sundry weighty reasons.
We shall, my lord, perform what you command us.
Though our lives,
Your spirit shine through you, for it must be done tonight, and something from the palace. Always thought that I required clearness, and with him, no rubs nor botches in the work. His son, Leon's, whose absence is no less material to me than it is to him, must embrace the fate of that dark hour. Resolve yourselves apart. I'll speak to you anon.
we are resolved, my lord.
Banquo, thy soul's flight, if it find heaven, must find out tonight.
Naughts had, all spent, where our desires got without content. 'Tis safer to be that which we destroy, than by destruction dwell in doubtful joy. How now, my lord? Why do you keep alone? Things without all remedy should be without regard. What's done? It's done.
We have scotched the snake, not killed it. Our poor malice remains in danger. For the frame of things disjoint, both the worlds suffer. We eat in fear, and sleep in the affliction of these terrible dreams that shake us nightly.
Better to be with the dead than on the torture of the mind to lie in restless ecstasy. Duncan is in his grave. He sleeps well. Treason has done his worst. Nothing can touch him further. Come on. Gentle, my lord. Sleep o'er your rugged looks. Be bright and jovial among your guests tonight.
Oh, I shall. So I pray shall you. Let your remembrance apply to Banquo, and let our faces be visitors to our hearts, disguising what they are.
You must leave this.
Oh, full of scorpions is my mind, dear wife. Know you that Cleons and Banquo live.
But in the nature's copies not he turn.
There's hope yet. They are assailable. Tonight, ere that hath flown his cloistered flight, there's to be a deed done, dread and know.
What's to be done?
Be innocent of the knowledge, till thou applaud the deed. Come, sealing night, scarf up the tender eye of the pitiful day, and with thy bloody and invisible hand, cancel and tear to pieces the bonds which keep me pale. Light thickens, and the crow makes wing to rooky wood. Things of day begin to droop and drowse, while night's black agents to their prey do rouse. Our friends, at first and last, the hearty welcome.
Thanks to your majesty.
Ourselves will play the humble host.
To all our friends, for my heart speaks farewell.
Hear us in the midst. Anon will drink a measure to table round. There's blood on thy face.
'Tis Banquo's then.
'Tis better he without than he within. Is he dispatched?
My lord, his throat is cut. That I do.
Thou art the best of cutthroats. Yet, he's good. That did the like for Fleance.
Most royal sir, Fleance escaped.
Here comes my fate again. I had else been perfect, whole as a rock, now bound in 1,000 fears.
But Banquo's safe.
The Banquo's safe.
I, my lord, safe in a dish he bides.
Thanks for that. Serpent is in his grave. Worm in time. Will venom breed, but no teeth for the present. Get thee gone!
My royal lord, you do not get to cheer.
Make please your highness. Sit.
Here have we now. Great person Banquo present. How sayest thou that Macduff does deny his fitting in our great present?
His absent servant lays blame upon his promise. Please, if your highness, to join us with your robe.
The table's full.
Here's a place reserved, sir. Where? Here, my good lord. What is it that moves, your highness?
We should have done this!
What, my good lord?
Thou cannot say I didn't! Do not shake thy gory locks at me!
Gentlemen, rise. His highness is not well.
Sage-worthy friends, my lord is often lost and half-been from his youth. Pray you, keep sick. If much you note him, you shall offend him, and extend his passion. Heed, and regard him not. Are you a man?
I am the bold one, and may look upon a face that might would appall the devil.
Oh, proper stuff! This is the very painting of your fear. This is the air-drawn dagger which you said led you to Duncan. Oh, this blossom starred shame itself. Why do you make such faces?
Pretty see that all! Look,
What? Quite unmanned in folly?
as I did stand here, I did see him.
Fie for shame!
There hath been blood shed here now. Aye, and murder too. Terrible for thine ear. There used to be a time that when the brains were out, a man would die and there an end. But now they rise again with 20 mortal murders on their crowns.
My worthy lord, your noble friends do laugh at me.
Do not muse at me, my most worthy friend. I have strange infirmity, which is nothing to those that know me. Come, love and health to the whole table. Give me some wine. Fill full. I drink to the joy of the entire table, to our friend Banquo. What you are here, to all, and him, and all to all.
May all to all.
And all to all.
Avaunt and quit my sight, that the earth hide thee. Thy blood is cold. Unreal mockery, horrible shadow, and Why? So being gone, I am a man again.
You have broken the good meeting. Displaced the mirth with most admired disorder.
You call me strange, yet you give me all such sight and keep the natural ruby on your cheeks when mine hath blanched with fear.
I pray you speak not. To all good night. Said not upon the order of your going, but go at once.
Good night. Better health. Attend His Majesty.
A kind good night to all.
It will have blood, they say. Blood will have blood. What is the night?
Almost at odds with morning.
I will tomorrow to the weird sisters. More shall they speak. For now I am bent to know the worst. I am in blood stricken so far that, should I wait no more? Returning were to be as tedious as go o'er. We are but young indeed.
Thrice the brinded cat has mewed, thrice and once the hedge pig whined.
Thrice to thine,
And thrice to mine, and thrice again, 'tis time, 'tis time. Round about the cauldron go, in the poison entrails throw. Told that under cold stone days and nights is 31, sweltered venom sleeping got. Boil thou first in the charm-head pot. Double, double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble. Fillet of a fenny snake, in the cauldron boil and bake. Eye of newt and toe of frog, wool of bat and tongue of dog. Adder's fork and blind worm sting, lizard's leg and owlet's wing. For a charm of powerful trouble, like a hell broth boil and bubble. Double, double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble.
scale of dragon, tooth of wolf, witches, mummies, marvel. Of the rabbit, salt sea shark, root of hemlock, dinked in dark.
Liver, finger, nose, and lips, severed in the moon's eclipse.
Add thereto a tiger's chaldron.
For the ingredients of our cauldron. Double, double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble. Cool it with a baboon's blood. Now the charm is firm and good. By the prickling of my thumb, something wicked this way comes.
How now, you secret black and midnight hags! What is you do?
A deed without a name.
I conjure you, by all that which you profess, however you may know it, answer me.
Speak, demand.
We'll answer.
Tell me, thou unknown power.
Macbeth, Macbeth, Macbeth. Beware, Macduff, beware the Thane of Fife.
Thou hast parked my fears all right.
Macbeth, Macbeth, Macbeth.
Had I 3 ears, I'd hear thee.
Be bloody, bold, and resolute. Laugh to scorn the power of man, for none of woman born shall harm Macbeth. Macbeth, Macbeth.
Then live thee, Macduff. What need I fear thee? Yet I'll make assurance doubly sure. Thou shalt not live.
Macbeth, Macbeth, Macbeth.
Be proud and take no care. Macbeth shall never vanquish be until brave Burnham Wood, till high Dunsinane Hill shall come against him.
That shall never be. Who bid the tree and fixes earthbound root? Yet my heart throbs to know one thing. Tell me, will Banquo's issue ever reign in his kingdom?
Seek to know no more.
It will not be denied. Tell me this, or an eternal curse follow
like the spirit of Banquo, down, as crown seared mine eyes. Another's like the first, a third is like the former, filthy hags. Why do you show me this? Another yet, what? The line stretched in the crack of doom? I see no more, a seventh, and yet an eighth appears. Horrible sight, horrible. Where are they? Gone?
My lord?
See you the weird sisters?
No, my lord.
Came they not by you?
No, indeed, my lord.
Damn be all those that trust them.
My lord, I bring you word. Macduff has fled to England.
Fled? To England?
Aye, my good lord.
Time now anticipates my dread exploits. From this very moment, the firstlings of my heart shall be the firstlings of my hand. The castle of Macduff I will surprise. Seize upon fight to the very edge of my sword. His wife, his babes, and all those unfortunate souls that do trace him in his line. No boasting like a fool. This deed I'll do for this purpose cool.
Thrice to thine, and thrice to mine, and thrice again, 'tis time, 'tis time. Double, double, toil and trouble.
'Tis time, 'tis time. Double, double, toil and trouble.
Weep for sad for some 17.
Let us rather hold fast to mortal sword, and like good men destroy our downfall murder.
What I believe, oh well, and what I can redress, I will. What she said may be so. This tyrant, Macbeth, whose soul name blisters our tongue, but was not honest. You have loved him well. He hath not crushed you yet. I, young, you may deserve of him.
I'm not treacherous.
Macbeth is.
I lost my hopes.
Perchance, even they were a good fight right now. Why not promise to be wife and child out leave taking? I pray you. Do not let my jealousy and fear dishonest mine own safeties. You may be rightly just, whatever I shall think.
Lead for country. O nation miserable, with an untitled tyrant, bloody scepter. When shall those see thy wholesome days again? Not in allegiance of horrid hell become a devil more damned than able to stop Macbeth. Fit to govern, no, not to live. Fare you all, Lord, fare you all. I would not be the William that no things. This evils I banish me from Scotland, but fear not to take upon what is yours.
Macduff! Noble passion hath from my soul, I put black scruples that reconcile my thoughts, delight in truth and honor. Devilish Macbeth by many of these turned the sad twin into his power. And modest wisdom plunged in incredulous haste. The God above deal between thee and me, for even now I put myself to thy direction. What I am truly is thine for my poor country's command. Here approach 10,000 warlike men, already in point. Now we're together.
See who comes here.
Sir, my lord.
Says not where it did.
Alas, poor country, almost afraid to know it. It cannot be called our mother, but our grave. For moans and shrieks rend the air, and men's lives are expiring before the flowers in their caps.
How does my wife?
Why, well,
And all my children?
well too.
The tyrant has not battered at their peace?
No, they were well at peace when I did leave them.
What's the newest grief?
When I came hither with the tyrants, I saw the tyrant's power with words. Now is the time of your help. With your eye in Scotland, we can create service.
We are coming hither. Gracious England hath lent us 10,000 men.
I wish I could answer like this, but I have words which should only be yelled in the desert air where no one can hear them.
Oh, concerning.
Make work pertains to you alone.
If it be mine, keep it not from me. Quickly, let me have it.
Let not your ears despise my tongue, the heaviest sound they have ever heard.
I guess at it.
Your castle is surprised. Your wife and babes savagely slaughtered. And to relate the manner would add to the death of you.
Merciful heaven!
My children, too?
Wife, children, servants, all that can be found.
And I must be from thence. My wife killed too.
I understand.
Be comforted. Let us make medicines of this great revenge to cure this deadly grief.
He has no children. All my pretty ones? Did you say all? Oh, hellkite. All? What? All my pretty chickens and their dead at one fell swoop?
Dispute it like a man.
Oh, I shall do so. But I must also feel like a man. That were most precious to me, did heaven look on and would not take their part? Sinful Macduff, they were all struck for thee. Not for their own demerits, but for mine will slaughter upon their soul. Heaven rest them now.
Be this the whetstone of your sword. Let grief convert to anger. Blunt not the heart. Enrage it.
Oh, I can play a woman with my eyes. And braggart with my tongue. But gentle heavens. Cut short all intermissions, front to front. Bring down his beam, and within my sword's length setting. And if he escapes, heaven forgive him too.
His tune goes manly. Come, our power is ready. Macbeth is ripe for shaking. Receive what cheer you may. The night is long, and never finds the day.
What at any time have you heard her say?
That which I will not repeat after her.
You may to me and 'tis most meet you should.
Neither to you nor anyone having no witness confirm my speech. Lo you, here she comes, and upon my life, fast asleep, observe her. Stand close.
You see her eyes are open.
Aye, but the sense is shut.
Look what she does now. See how she rubs her hands.
It is an accustomed action with her, to seem thus washing her hands. I have known her continue with this a quarter of an hour.
Yet, there is a spot.
Hark, she speaks.
Out, thou spot, out, I say. 1, 2. Well, then it is time to do it. Hell is murky. Fine, my lord, fine. A soldier and a fan. What need we know who fares it when none can call our power to account? Yet, who would have thought the old man to have had so much blood in him?
Do you mark that?
And a wife, our wife. Where is she now? Would his hands ne'er be clean? No more of that, my lord, no more of that. You marvel at all this starting.
Go to, you have known you should not.
She has spoken what she should not, that I am sure of. Heaven knows what she has known.
Here's the smell of blood still. Oh, the perfumes of Arabia will not sweeten this little hand.
The signs there, the heart is sorely charged.
I would not have such a heart in my bosom for the dignity of the whole body.
bring unnatural troubles, infected minds. Their death pillows will discharge their secrets. Morning she the divine, then the physician. God will forgive us all. Remove her from all means of annoyance, and still keep eyes upon her. So good night. My mind she has made it, and amazed my sight I think, but dare not speak.
Good night, you doctor. Macduff. Let revenge is burning.
Near Burnham Wood shall we will meet them. That way are they coming.
What does the tyrant?
Great Duncan, strongly fortified. Some say he's mad.
Now does he feel his secret murder sticking on his hands. Those he commands move only in command, nothing in love. Now does he feel his title hang loose about him like a giant's robe upon a dwarfish thief. About face! What is before us?
The wood of Burnham.
Let every soldier hew him down a bough and bear before him. Thereby shall we shatter the numbers of our host.
It shall be done! The confident tyrant keeps still in Duncan, and will endure our sending down before it.
To this may hope, more of dividends revolt and constrain things whose hearts are absent too.
Towards which advance the war!
Make we our march towards Barber!
My heart cannot take with fear. What's this boy Malcom? Was he not born of woman? These spirits that know all mortal consequences have pronounced me thus. Fear not, Macbeth. No man born of woman shall ever harm thee. So fly, false babes, fly! The heart I bear shall never sag with doubt, nor shake with fear. Satan! Satan, I say! Satan!
What is your gracious pleasure?
What news more?
All was confirmed, my lord, that was reported.
I will fight till from my flesh my bones be hacked. Hang those that talk of fear. How goes your patient, doctor?
Not so sick as she's troubled with incoming fancies that keep her from her rest.
Cure of that! Canst thou not minister to a mind disease?
Therein the patient must minister to himself.
Thou physics to the dogs, I'll none of it. Will not fear death nor bane till Burnham Wood do come to Duncan's name.
Were I from Duncan's away into fear, profligate should hardly draw me here.
Hang our banners on the outward walls, the cry is still, they come! Our castle's strength will laugh the siege to scorn. What was that noise?
It was the cry of women, my good lord.
I had almost forgotten the taste of fear. Wherefore was that cry?
The queen, my lord, is dead.
She should have died hereafter! There would have been a time for such a word tomorrow. And tomorrow. And tomorrow. Creeps at its petty pace from day to day to the last syllable of recorded time. And all of our yesterdays have lightened a fool's path to a dusty death. Out, out, brief candle. Life is but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound Eerie. Signifying nothing. I promise to use thy tongue and thy story quickly.
Gracious, my lord, as at this time I watched upon the hill, I looked towards Burnham, and anon methought, the wood began to move.
Liar insane!
You may see it coming. Within this mile, I say, a moving grove.
Fear not, till Burnham wood do come to Dunsinane. And now, a wood do come to Dunsinane. Arm and out! I began to be aweary of the sun, and wish the estate of the world were now undone. Ring the alarm bell, blow wind, drum rat, at least we'll die with our harness on our back!
Now, Miranda, your lead these trees from down and show like those you are. You will lead our first battle. Worthy Macduff and me shall take your name to do according to our order.
We should fight tyrant to power tonight. Let us be obedient if we cannot fight.
Make all the trumpets speak, give them all breath, those clamorous harbingers of blood and death!
They have tied me to a stake. I cannot fly. Bear! I must fight their course. Who's he that was not born of woman? Such a man I am to fear, or none.
What is thy name?
Thou'st be afraid to hear it.
No, thou callst thyself a harder man than any as in hell.
My name's Macbeth.
The devil himself cannot pronounce a title more hateful to my ear.
No, nor more fearful.
Thou liest, abhorred tyrant! With my sword, I will prove the lie thou speakest.
Thou was born of woman, but swords I smile at, weapons I laugh and scorn, brandished by thou of woman born.
If thou beest slain with no stroke of mine, my wife and children's ghosts will hunt me still. Turn, hell, turn!
Of all men else I have avoided thee, but get thee back! My soul is too much charged with what of thine already.
I had no words. My voice is in my sword.
Thou losest labor. Let thy blade fall on vulnerable crest. I bear a charmed life, not to yield to thou woman born.
Despair thy charm, and let the angel who now has served tell thee, Macduff was from his mother's womb, untimely ripped.
Accursed be the tongue that tells me so, for it hath cowed my better part of man. I will not fight thee.
Then yield thee, coward!
I will not yield to kiss the ground beneath young Malcolm's feet. The burning wood you come to Dunsinane. and thou being opposed, being no woman born. But I will try my last. Lay on, Macduff, and damn me the first cries, holding up.
God be with him. Here comes through a comfort.
Hail, King, for so thou art. Behold, the time is free!
Yeah!
I see thee compassed with thy kingdom's pearl. Thus speak my salutation, whose voices I desire along with mine. Hail, King of Scotland!